Capricorn, stop scrolling for a moment, because what's about to happen on October 6th to 7th, 2025, under the Supermoon, isn't just cosmic. It's personal. Something that's been hidden from you for years is finally being revealed. This Supermoon is like a spotlight on your soul, exposing one secret truth that can completely rebuild your destiny if you're ready to face it. You may feel emotional, restless, or even like life is rearranging itself overnight. But trust me, it's not falling apart. It's realigning. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the universe chose you, why this one supermoon holds the key to your next level of wealth and purpose, and the shocking reason your old reality can't follow you anymore. Stay until the very end, Capricorn, because the secret you uncover tonight could be the moment that changes everything. 1. The revelation window. The hidden secret surfaces, Capricorn. Your life thrives on order. You're the strategist, the builder, the one who turns dreams into blueprints and blueprints into empires. People admire your strength, your focus, and your discipline. But what they don't see is the quiet weight you carry beneath it all. The October 6th to 7th, 2025 Supermoon exposes that weight. It's not here to break you, it's here to reveal you. This is the moment when your deepest patterns, the invisible habits that have shaped your destiny, rise into full view under the Supermoon's silver fire. You've worked hard, Capricorn, harder than most. But lately, something hasn't been clicking. Maybe your results don't match your effort. Maybe you've been asking, what else do I need to do? The truth is, it's not about doing more. It's about releasing what's secretly draining your power. The October supermoon shines right into the cracks of your foundation, illuminating the one hidden assumption you've built your life upon, that success must come through struggle. That belief was never wrong. It just expired. You've outgrown it. You've proven your strength 100 times over, but now, your next level requires flow, not fight. On October 6th, you'll feel it physically before you realize it mentally. Maybe a strange exhaustion hits even after sleeping well. Maybe an old conversation replays in your head out of nowhere. Maybe a repeating number, 1111, 444, 1010, flashes right before a decision. The universe is whispering, look here. This is where the illusion lives. For many Capricorns, that illusion takes the form of over-responsibility. The need to hold everything together even when no one asked you to. You've been the steady rock in everyone else's story, but at the cost of your own momentum. For others, the secret is subtler, believing that your worth is tied to constant usefulness, that if you ever stop, the world will stop with you. But here's the revelation. The universe never demanded that from you. You did. Out of loyalty, out of love, out of fear that peace might mean weakness. And that's the lie this supermoon finally burns away. You'll feel it in your body first, a sudden calm after saying no, a loosened chest after a tough truth, a full breath after releasing guilt. That's your nervous system aligning with a new frequency. It's your soul confirming you're safe now to live without the armor. So here's your supermoon exercise, your personal truth audit. Take 5 minutes on October 6th, under the moonlight, and write these 2 questions in your journal. What am I carrying that no one asked me to carry? What would success look like if ease and excellence coexisted? Don't censor your answers. Don't overthink them. Let your intuition speak. Then, close the notebook and go to bed. By sunrise, the fog will start to lift. You'll wake up with one clear thought, a person, project, or pattern that suddenly feels too heavy to keep. That's your hidden knot, and the secret? The guilt you feel about releasing it is your compass pointing toward freedom. When you let go, you don't lose control. You regain energy. You don't lose loyalty. You rediscover alignment. This is the revelation window, Capricorn. the moment when the supermoon stops rewarding survival and starts honoring self-liberation. It's not about chasing new goals, it's about clearing the interference that's been muting your natural brilliance. On October 7th, when the supermoon reaches full radiance, you'll notice an unmistakable shift. That old story, the one that says, "I must carry everyone to prove my worth," will start to crumble. And underneath it, you'll find something purer, something unshakable, your truth. You are not here to earn peace. You are here to embody it. And this supermoon, this cosmic revelation, is the moment your soul remembers how. 2. The breakthrough catalyst, October 7th. Peak and the one bold choice Capricorn, if October 6th revealed the knot. October 7th cuts it clean. This is your activation day, your cosmic green light. The supermoon peaks on October 7th, amplifying your intentions and accelerating every decision you make. Think of this moment as a giant spiritual megaphone. Whatever you choose to commit to will echo through your future with amplified force. And here's the secret. Indecision also echoes. That's why this supermoon is not a night for hesitation. It's a night for boldness. You've spent years proving you can handle responsibility. You've climbed mountains others were too afraid to approach. But now, the universe wants to know if you can handle freedom. The freedom that comes when you choose yourself first, when you stop waiting for perfect timing and instead create it. On October 7th, the cosmic frequency rewards decisive energy. You don't need to make 100 adjustments. Just one clear, bold move. One action that sends a message to the universe. I'm serious about my evolution. Because here's the truth, Capricorn. Your next level isn't waiting on another plan. It's waiting on permission. Your permission. So here's your challenge under this supermoon. Pick one action that realigns your life with your true purpose. It could be one saying no out loud to a draining obligation that steals your creative fire. 2. Raising your standard in your rates, your relationships, or your routines to reflect your real worth. 3. Releasing something into the world that's been sitting unfinished, a project, an offer, a dream you've been too cautious to reveal. The supermoon acts as an amplifier. The moment you act, it multiplies your momentum. But the longer you hesitate, the more that energy leaks out. This is not a night to overthink. It's a night to decide, declare, and do. The 3 cosmic confirmation signs. As you take that step, the universe will send unmistakable feedback. 3 cosmic signs to confirm you're on the right path. 1. The aligned interruption. Something shifts unexpectedly. A meeting gets canceled, a person reschedules, or an entire block of time suddenly opens up. Don't waste it on errands or scrolling. That's your divine appointment with destiny. Use that window for your bold move. 2. The unsolicited validation. Within 24 hours of acting, you'll receive a message, invitation, payment, or compliment that perfectly aligns with your goal. That's the universe whispering, "More of this, please." Don't brush it off. Take it as energetic proof that your vibration has changed. 3. The friction flare. Someone attached to your old self might resist your shift. They might guilt trip you, question you, or try to pull you back into comfort zones. That's not a sign to stop. It's a boundary test. Stay grounded, repeat your choice calmly, and let your silence speak powerfully. These 3 experiences are not coincidences. They're confirmations that you've stepped into alignment with your higher path. The Capricorn strategy. Bundle your courage, Capricorn. You know how to plan. But during this supermoon, planning won't save you. Execution will. If your choice feels overwhelming, break it into 2 steps. Step 1, micro-commit. Send the message. Raise the invoice. Announce your decision. Do something public enough that backing out would feel unnatural. Step 2, immediate follow-through. Within the next 2 hours, take real action toward that choice. If you're publishing something, hit post. If you're increasing your rates, update your website or send the email. Don't give fear the chance to re-enter. Momentum is not magic, it's muscle memory. And right now, under this radiant moon, your spiritual muscles are stronger than they've ever been. The 30-day command code to lock this energy in, create a visual anchor, a sticky note mantra, and place it where you'll see it daily. No free work. Premium only now. Pitch daily at 10 a.m. Write one page before sunrise. Focus beats perfection. Each morning for the next 30 days, read that line out loud and take one micro action that honors it. You'll start to notice something powerful. The world begins rearranging itself around your new standard. Opportunities that once felt out of reach will come knocking, not because luck found you, but because alignment did. The breakthrough moment, Capricorn. This isn't just another full moon, it's your breakthrough catalyst. The universe is matching your energy at lightning speed. Choose boldly, act quickly, and trust fiercely. On October 7th, stand beneath the glowing supermoon and declare with conviction, I'm done waiting for alignment. I am alignment. Because the truth is, once you make that one bold move, everything you've been chasing starts moving toward you. 3. The Millionaire Energy Code, Capricorn's practical path to abundance. Capricorn, wealth doesn't chase chaos. It follows structure. And who builds structure better than you? You are the zodiac's architect, the one who turns raw vision into measurable legacy. The October 6th to 7th supermoon isn't dropping miracle money into your lap. It's giving you a new blueprint for how abundance flows to you consistently, not sporadically. This is the Millionaire Energy Code. And for you, it's built on 3 sacred pillars: identity, offer, and schedule. Let's be real. Capricorns don't want wishful thinking. You want results, grounded in logic and discipline. But the twist is, your logic must now merge with alignment. Because the supermoon isn't asking you to work harder, it's teaching you how to let your effort compound. 1. The identity upgrade. Stop hiding your greatness. Capricorn, humility has carried you far, but over-humility is blocking your next door. You've mastered your craft quietly, often behind the scenes, while others with half your skill shout from rooftops and get paid triple. The supermoon is asking you to stop blending in with average and start owning your excellence. The first code in your Millionaire Energy Blueprint is identity. Stop describing what you do. Start declaring the results you create. For example, don't say, I do bookkeeping. Say, I turn messy numbers into clean profit maps. Don't say, I make content. Say, I create digital assets that build authority and revenue. Don't say, I help clients with mindset. Say, I rewire belief systems that unlock 6-figure flow. You see the difference? One sounds replaceable, the other sounds inevitable. When you elevate your identity language, the universe mirrors it, sending people, clients, and opportunities that match your upgraded vibration. During the supermoon, take 20 minutes and rewrite your bio, resume, or about page as if a top-tier investor were introducing you to a global stage. Highlight outcomes, not efforts. Results, not tasks. Power, not politeness. Because Capricorn, your authority energy is your currency. And this supermoon is cashing it in. 2. The offer shift from hustle to scalable impact. Now that your identity matches your mastery, it's time to refine your offer, your vehicle for wealth. Many Capricorns have what I call the Swiss Army skill set. You can do 12 things brilliantly, but you sell them one by one. The supermoon demands consolidation, bundling outcomes into one powerful, scalable container. Instead of hourly services or project-by-project hustling, build a system that delivers transformation. Example: 90-day profit reset, audit, strategy, and accountability, with a midpoint milestone that guarantees measurable results. such as unlock 3 levers to add $10,000 in monthly margin. When you package results instead of time, 2 things happen. Your income stabilizes and your energy expands. You no longer chase clients. You curate them. Confidence rises. Boundaries strengthen. Your offer becomes an energetic filter that only attracts those ready for excellence. Capricorn. This is your shift from worker to architect, from earner to designer of abundance. The supermoon illuminates this truth. People pay most for clarity and confidence. Package yours, and the flow begins. 3. The schedule code. Guard the compound. Hour. Let's talk about your schedule, the 3rd pillar of the Millionaire Energy Code. Your calendar tells the truth about your priorities. If your best hours are spent answering messages instead of building empires, no alignment ritual can fix that. Here's your new rule. 1 Capricorn compound hour every weekday. That's 60 minutes of sacred, uninterrupted, high ROI work. Writing, closing, creating, or strategizing. No notifications, no distractions, no multitasking. Protect it like payroll. Because over 1 year, that single hour equals 250 plus hours of elite progress. The line between hoping and having. 4. The supermoon micro rituals. 3 habits that build wealth. Fast to lock in this code, the supermoon gives you 3 mini rituals that turn discipline into destiny. 1. Money clarity. Monday, spend 15 minutes reviewing income, expenses, and pipeline. You can't manage what you don't measure. Awareness magnetizes opportunity. 2. Authority. Anchor. Once per week, post or share a piece of your wisdom, a tip, a case study, or a breakthrough insight. Visibility is the engine of credibility, and credibility attracts prosperity. 3. Boundaries. Checklist. Before saying yes, check value, timeline, and energy. If 2 out of 3 fail, it's a no. Protecting your peace is part of your profit plan. 5. The final step. Invest forward, Capricorn. Your greatest trap is self-reliance. You try to master everything alone, but your next level won't come from solo effort. It'll come from systems, mentors, and investments that collapse time. The supermoon says, install, don't invent. Find 1 mentor, 1 software, or 1 automation that multiplies your output. Every dollar invested in efficiency returns tenfold when aligned with purpose, because the Millionaire Energy Code isn't a dream, it's a design. And when you build according to it for 12 weeks, wealth doesn't just arrive, it anchors. You won't be wondering if abundance will come. You'll be deciding where to channel it. This is your power, Capricorn. Structure is your spell. The supermoon has handed you the blueprint. Now it's time to build your empire. 4. The protection test. Keeping your miracle once it arrives. Capricorn, the supermoon has already done its part. The door has opened. The blessing has arrived. But now comes the moment few talk about, the protection test. The universe isn't asking whether you can manifest miracles. It's asking whether you can maintain them. Because miracles aren't fragile, they're simply mismanaged. Right after your breakthrough, subtle resistance appears. Old habits knock gently. Familiar people return just to check in. Sudden favors pop up at the exact moment you finally sit down to build your empire. Don't mistake these interruptions as coincidences. They're energetic pullbacks, not to sabotage you, but to strengthen your new boundaries. The universe is making sure your container is strong enough to hold the upgrade you just received. You've done the inner work, Capricorn. You've cleaned the energetic field, raised your standard, and made your bold move. Now the mission shifts from manifestation to maintenance. You're protecting the vibration that brought you here. 1. Write your pre-commitments before the storm. The smartest builders draft their blueprints before the rain. Do the same with your energy. Write down, in clear, non-negotiable terms, what's sacred for the next 30 days. Your compound hour, the 1-hour wealth ritual you can't skip. Your price floor, the minimum energy exchange you'll accept. Your Friday review, the reflection that keeps your progress real. Your weekend recharge, the pause that restores your magic. That's your wall of protection. So when someone says, "Can you do this quick thing?" your decision is already made. You can simply reply, "I'd love to support. Here's my next availability, my rate, or my process." No guilt, no justification, no maybe later. Boundaries are not about being cold. They're about being clear. The people who truly align with your new energy won't be offended by your clarity, or they'll be inspired by it. 2, avoid the trap of productive avoidance. Capricorns are masters of efficiency, but that strength can easily turn into a distraction. You might catch yourself rearranging systems, color-coding tasks, or researching better tools when you should be shipping results. That's called productive avoidance. The antidote? The rule of one. One goal, one metric, one deliverable. Example, goal, close 3 aligned clients this month. Metric, daily outreach or pitches sent. Deliverable, 1 weekly authority post or video that showcases your expertise. Everything else? A luxury. Handle it after the deliverable ships. The rule of one doesn't limit your ambition, it concentrates your firepower. 3, detox. Your environment, the energetic mirror. Every physical space tells a story. After the supermoon, clean yours so it speaks truth about who you're becoming, not who you were. Clear your desk. Organize your desktop. Archive old messages. Unsubscribe from energy-draining noise. Now fill that space with identity anchors. Frame a client testimonial or milestone check. Print your new rates or business vision. Create a millionaire habits checklist and mark progress daily. When your environment reflects your evolution, consistency becomes automatic. Every time you sit down to work, the room itself reminds you who you are now and what you're building. 4, protect your body like a business asset. Your body isn't separate from your abundance. It's the vehicle through which your abundance flows. Sleep like a professional athlete before game day. Hydrate like a CEO who values clarity. Move daily, even for 10 minutes, to circulate your creative energy. Burnout isn't proof of dedication. It's a boundary leak. Recovery is not weakness. It's a revenue strategy. When you restore rhythm to your body, you restore flow to your business, your relationships, and your manifestation power. Capricorn, when you treat your body as sacred ground, the universe matches that reverence by sending more that's worth sustaining. 5, the final exam, shortcuts and shadows. Every major upgrade ends with a test. You'll recognize it instantly. A shortcut that feels too good to be true, or a familiar person who tries to pull you back into old patterns. It might come as a tempting, easy money offer, or a nostalgic connection whispering, "You've changed." When this happens, pause. Ask yourself one question. Does this amplify my purpose or distract from it? If the answer isn't a clear yes, it's a graceful no. Every time you uphold that standard, you reinforce your energetic container. You'll feel it immediately, a quiet internal click, like your soul locking the door to interference. 6, seal it with a Sunday ritual. Each week, perform a mini recalibration, review. What moved you closer to your goal? Celebrate. Name one concrete win, no matter how small. Repair. Identify one bottleneck or distraction. Plan. Choose one courageous move for the next 7 days. This rhythm keeps your energy balanced, your mind focused, and your blessings protected. Capricorn, the miracle you manifested under the supermoon is not a fluke. It's a foundation. But without protection, even gold erodes. Guard your time, your energy, and your peace like priceless currency. Because when you protect your miracle, you're not being defensive, you're being devoted. And that devotion is what turns fleeting luck into lasting legacy. Capricorn, the October 6th to 7th supermoon, isn't promising an overnight fairy tale. It's offering something better, a clean pivot into the life you are built to lead. You've seen the knot, you've chosen the key, you've installed the code, and you've learned how to keep what you claim. Now it's execution time. Step outside under the supermoon and speak this out loud. I honor my truth. I protect my path. I choose the life that chooses me back. Then come back and anchor it here in the comments so the universe can witness your commitment. I claim my super destiny. If this message hit home like this video, subscribe for weekly power shifts and share it with one Capricorn who needs this clarity tonight. Your next chapter isn't waiting for permission, it's waiting for your decision. See you on the other side of the moon.